Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and I have been looking at our base, and I've been kind of annoyed and frustrated a little bit about the lack of progress and also the going back and forth to try to improve things and get things built. And I decided that I would really like to do what I did in my Belt Diva factory, which was basically to let things get constructed in remote outposts by our construction robots who will just fly over the landscape and put things down. Because I'm finding that, yes, I would really like to improve the copper station with more smelters and also the fantastic ferrous fountain with more smelter areas. As you can see, I started putting some down, but I didn't have all the materials and it was just a long slog back to the base. So we're going to try this. We're going to try to put down some roboports. And what we have here is fantastic. On the map, you can choose logistics network coverage, which is just phenomenal. And what I'm going to do is basically use God mode and put down new roboports just from space here. So that is going to be what I'd like to do today in this episode. So I am right now, I'm in the middle of the base right here. So I think what I'd like to do is basically just get a blueprint, and I think I have one in my defense category. There it is, Roboport max distance. And let's see if we can go down to, here we are, go into this mode and place them down. And hopefully get these things kind of strung across the landscape so that we can get them all sorted out. Right, so let's copy this here, and I don't think, yeah, that one will not reach there, but this one will reach both. And the tricky bit is going to be getting these things totally connected with electricity and such, but it shouldn't be too bad. Because as our robots get there, see, this one is well within range of that one, so our bots should be placing this one, then this one will place that one, that one, that one. And the other thing that I wanted to do is there is no real reason to have these supply stations here any longer. I think what I'd like to do with those is simply get rid of the station itself, and because I don't want the bots to store anything in these chests. So, oh, forgive those noises. My cats are just like being wild and running up and down and jumping on the cat posts and such things. The one thing that I will do is I'm going to leave, let's take this stuff out, and I'm going to leave the chest. And let's see if I can build that over there, because I now just deconstructed that whole thing and the radar's gone. No. Right. Can I have my, okay, there we have our, yes, we need to get our logistics network sorted out over here as well. And we'll do that just by adding roboports. I'm going to add them as close as possible here to the arrays. And I might even need several sets of these things to be there. So that one goes up to that part there. So we'll get this one there. Right. We'll need definitely a power pole. Maybe right there is better. Okay, because at the moment I don't have enough steel furnaces to replace these, or I don't have enough electric to replace all these steel furnaces. And plus, once I get electric furnaces, I really would like to go with a moduled concept instead of having, 36 of these in a line. That is going to be kind of inconvenient. So, yeah. This is kind of my plan for the moment. Gosh, I hope they replace that power pole. Otherwise, I'm going to have to walk over there and see. But yeah, we definitely want to get these areas covered with Roboport coverage to see how we can improve this whole area. Now, this probably is going to be like that eventually. We may have to do these things like one at a time as we get stuff going on here. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's going to be in the way. Okay. And I also would like to go... Oh, we have one placed right there already. No power pole yet, but maybe the robots will seek to do that. I don't know. How many bots do we have in the network? They should be doing stuff. Okay. Because we still have plenty. And I don't know why they're not responding. But anyway. Well, this dragon looks like he just coughed out the roboport like a hairball or something. Oh, goodness me. Okay, so the next phase, of course, is to add them as we go up the line here. And I know that this is going to take a while for the robots to construct places. And normally you'd never want a huge network like this. But we're not actually... yes, Eleonora, hello. But we aren't having logistics bots go around here. We're having like one-time construction robots. So that's the big difference that I see with this. Why? Oh, here it is. There's my 3 thing. Yes, hello, Eleonora. You're my good cat. Yes, good cat, good cat. Nice. I think she's just wild, my little cat. Okay. I do not like this. Why you do this to me thing? Right. Okay, let's just get these power poles in range. Yay. Is that gonna... I hope it fits between the trees or it's gonna, you know, decimate the trees. One or the other. And this power pole has not been replaced yet. I don't know why. Oh, it's probably these networks are not connected yet. Okay, they did place this power pole, but they did not place the roboport. And I'm wondering if there's not enough roboports in the system, which is a very, very valid concern. Okay, let's see if this one will fit here. And let's get a power pole there. And then get this whole area covered as well. Definitely want to get this area covered. Aw, it's too close. Too close, Salas. Okay, but that's okay. We'll get that one there. And then the other side, that one's going to cover all the way there, which is kind of nice. Let's get our 3 set going on there. But I do not want to connect to the wall station at all. That's not of interest to me. Just want to get these other things sorted out. Okay, we want this to be there. And I know that we need something like... Let's get this there, and then we need one intermediate one between those, because roboport to roboport is too long for 2 single electric poles. And so by doing this, we'll be able to like replace all of this stuff remotely and get things flowing a little bit faster in the world here. So, speaking of, looks like we can even extend this here with stuff once we get all of these roboports in view. So how's it looking? It's not looking great. Why are you not working, robots? Hello. Let's find out. I'm wondering if we just don't have enough roboports available, and so they're not taking stuff out there. We're having masses and masses of blue stuff here going on. Oopsie. There we go. Get that running smoothly. Let me see. Looks like... Did we take down this entire area? We did. Okay, that's good. And it's gone. And that also means that this line doesn't even function anymore, so I'll take it out right now. Okay, so that's going to be gone. Looks like this one is also gone. Ah, yes, that's the other side of the mall. Okay. like to get rid of these things when applicable. There we go. That is that one. Pretty much. And we'll just take this. Doesn't even need to go through the splitter. Okay. So let's go check on Roboport construction. Let's see, Roboport construction. Here we have our furnaces. Those are being made fairly well. I think I'll put these back in the box because I'm not going to use them anytime soon until we get a ton of them. But I think it's the red circuits that are really, really holding us up here. So, where I must have missed them already. There they are. Hi, you're missing advanced circuits. That's sad. Shoot. Alright, well let's go see what we can do about... I bet it's a green circuit problem. No, it's not a green circuit problem. Look at the green circuits. They are full. Oh, it's a plastic problem. Let's find out what's going on with plastic. That's plastic, right? Yep, those are plastic bars. So how are we doing over here? Oh, we have some miners. Looks like they have run out. Possibly. You are running, running, running. These two are not running. These two are also not running. I'm going to leave this one here because it has... I'm not going to leave it here. I'm just going to connect the pipes. Now this is interesting. These guys have no access to acid. 13. Maybe they had access before. Okay, let's get the pipes hooked up. Oh, that's right, I just took out the pipes. Okay, so let's just connect these guys here so they can refill on acid should they need to. Okay, so these are all good. You're fine, you're fine. Okay, cool. See how we're doing with all this acid. Looks like petroleum is down, sulfuric acid is way, way down. Do we have any... we have plenty of lubricant. Yeah, looks like we're just running out of oil altogether. I think we should fix this. I think we really need to fix this. Because at the moment, let's see. I'm going to trim this back just a little bit. These guys are totally done on this row, which is making me quite happy because I would rather not have those guys there. They do interfere with beaconing and stuff like that, so that's good that they're done. These are done. Wow, a lot of these got done, didn't they? These... Are all these done? That one has some. This one is completely done. Okay, these are definitely done. Huh. This turned into a kind of a mining graveyard. It's quite sad, in a way. Okay, that has pared down our miners. We're going to be able to recycle those. Right, what I wanted to do with this, I was thinking about having a mixed train. Basically to take whatever copper we have from here left and this iron and take it to drop some off here and drop the rest off over in the copper area. Now let me check. Do I have these stations set up? Do I have Roboport? No Roboport coverage just yet. That's unfortunate. Let's see. These guys, yeah, these are programmed to take only copper ore or iron ore off of the trains. What about here? Yes, these are programmed to take copper ore off the trains. So these should actually be good to go, except for the fact that they are not connected to the ore distribution system, but we will address that very shortly. Right, so let's get all of this out of here. We need to remove this whole area of stuff. Basically take these bits of iron to the universe, to the rest of the world where we can reuse it properly. Okay, get rid of this. I'm going to take this out. Change these this configuration just a little bit. Come on. Come on. Control left click transfers those guys into the trash bit. Let's get 2 different miners here, like that. Maybe we'll have a little bit of luck. Or not. Doesn't really matter, we just need to get this ore off the belt. No. No. Where should we put this train? I could put it here-ish, or I could just put it at the end of our current train area, which would be fine. How is our... this train is waiting because we have none of that. Oh god, it didn't work. It did not work yet. So I'm gonna have to go and trot over there and see what's going on. I'm gonna grab some roboports and see if we can connect things up quickly. Right. Alright, bots, let's go. Let's have a nice time. We'll go and go on a little bit of a jaunt here. Let's take these out. Okay. We may have to do the initial ploppings, but we shall get it. Can you guys do that nice power pull too? Thanks. I'm just kidding, bots. I did it myself. Don't know if you noticed or not. Okay, that one is done. Aha! Now stuff is happening. Blue belts are arriving. This is interesting. Where are all these bots coming from? This is interesting. Okay. Now I want to take this inserter off. I want to grab a power pole. There. Perfect. And I think it's okay to have a junk box to put, you know, detritus in if I come through here. Just come standing here for stuff. Alright, so that is that area completely connected to my main base area, which is great. How many roboports do I have? I have 8. I think we can afford to just put some more down. There's one. And we'll take this one, put that one out as well. Okay, guys, I don't want you to build the whole array. It's okay. Come back. There we are. Nice, nice. Okay, let's check our map again. Yep, it's looking good. I realized later that the supply stations aren't really necessary for these trains because we don't have biter bacon going on like we did in SpaceX, or you know, the auto removal of miners. We had auto deconstruct in that playthrough as well. So it felt kind of like, well, gosh, why am I even having these supply stations? And they are very good for gearing up with belts and whatnot, but I should have remembered just to take them completely off. I forgot to go on the correct side here, so I'm missing these roboports. But yeah, I forgot to take them off. Oh dear. Alright, that hasn't happened. Alright, so my body is there on the tracks. I have died. This is not great. And the funniest thing was I kind of had this feeling like I knew it was going to hit me. Like I knew that train was going to come there. Oh dear. Well, that's alright. We're back. We have returned. Okay, let's see. I should be able to retrieve my items. Hopefully. Maybe. And we'll come back here and grab that. Where did I die again? Is it here? Yay. Hey, here. Oh god, I have to mine the track. Can I have my stuff, please? Nice. Okay. Now, let's get back to business here. Let's get back to it all. Okay, good. Does that connect up the network? Not yet. We have one more. Excellent. That'll do it. Looks like I have some more copper over here that could stand being excavated and moved up to the other station. I really feel like moving this thing so that it would take like 2 squares, right? Yeah, I want to move it. I'm going to move it. I could move that one up. I'll move this one down. I shall move it down. Because I would like that train to be able to go to both of these stations if it should desire to do so. So, yeah, we're going to do that. I think that's the in train thing. Rails. Rails in. Oh, and by the way, thank you very much for your feedback on... Oh, it's actually out, never mind. On converting blueprint books. So apparently all you need to do is you go to here and you grab like the Rails blueprint book, shove it in there, and you can export it here, which is very interesting. And I have a question for you guys. Would you guys like to see entire blueprint books? Like I've got like early game, end game stuff, Rails, pathways, nuclear stuff. Do you guys want all of that, or would you rather download it one at a time? And by the way, if you're asking, I will not be putting up pictures of every single item in all of the things. You can download the blueprint and look for yourself if you like. At the moment, I do have individual settings and pictures up there. But it's just too much work to put pictures of everything. And I don't have time, especially if I have to update a blueprint and stuff like that. It's just much easier just to update the string, correct errors or whatever, than do anything else. So let's go back there. Rails. We wanted to go Rails out. There we are. That's what I wanted. Okay, right. This has got to be at least there. Okay, we got to remove this pole. You know, I'll put the blueprint over the top of it again, just in case there was a signal that I missed or something. There we go. Right, that's fine. I think we'll take that one out of there, but put a signal after there. Looking pretty good. Zoom out for trains. I kind of like that that was the first time I've died so far in 0.15. Momentous occasion, I know. It's... Well, no. Technically, it's not. Technically, I will have died. Before you see this episode, I have been recording a brand new series with Nilaus. And we had a really grand time. I urge you to check it out. It's a really fun series. And it's called Bite Me. The pair of us are on a death world, and it's going to be very, very amusing because both of us hate biters. But we wanted to live up to the challenge, so that's going to be a fun thing to check out. Okay, so this is going along quite swimmingly. Hey train, how you doing? Alright, let's just get back to getting all of this other stuff sorted out. Power pole, thank you. Next. So, is this now not connected? Oh no, we're just 1 square off. Okay, we need another, definitely another roboport. I think I'll put it like right there. Get our power pole there. Excellent. Okay. And here, we do not need any of this stuff. We just don't. Though we can do that. I'm going to have it dump all this other stuff in here because we do not need this stuff at all. And then the junk train can take all the junk. Okay, that'll do for that. Good. Now, map again. Hey, we got it all connected. So now we can do things and stuff. The question is, should I connect this steel drop-off area? Right now it still services that wall for any biters and things that might come through there. think. Yeah. Look at this. We're just saturated with all of this beautiful copper at the moment. All right, let's go back home. Here, take fuel. Have fun. Ooh, I just had a thought. I wonder if it runs off fish. Okay, let's just go down this way. Okay. Alright, let's check on our plastic supplies now and figure out why we don't have enough. I don't know if it's like a coal issue, for example, or if it's just, I think it was just an oil issue. So I think what we're going to need to do is basically get more oil. Let's get rid of this stuff. And this can actually be auto-trashed at this point. So say goodbye, stuff. Right. We have options. I have been thinking about tapping this oil up here by the power area. And there's also this area. So we might actually just set up a quick train stop over here, or maybe even make it part of here. Oh, I could put it, instead of that supply train stop, that could be an oil train stop. That would be actually perfect. And then just pump the oil back down here. Where is our bus going to? It's going here, this way. It's interfering with the uranium stuff, but it doesn't interfere with our refinery just yet, so I might just have to do that. In any case, I have been having fun this episode with God mode planning, and this is definitely going to change the way we play and the way we organize things, and I feel very excited that I will no longer have to run everywhere to put things down, just as long as we can keep our network connected and, of course, have a fair amount of efficiency with the robots. Anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.